Good evening. I'm back on the porch rocking my green sunglasses. And today, y'all, I got to do something that I enjoy doing so much. Was I went to High Falls and looked at the waterfalls, and I'll download, whatever you call it, my pictures a little bit later. But it was so relaxing. It was so calming. I promise you, every time I go to the waterfalls, any waterfalls, I just feel so connected with nature and God. And while I was down there and, just soaking it all in, I was just, thanking God for for his creation and his majesty and just, who he is, his sovereignty. And I begin to be so thankful that we serve God and not man, right? And that when God forgives us, we're forgiven. When God frees us, we're freed. When God redeems us, we're redeemed. And I'm so thankful that we serve God and not man, because man doesn't have a heaven or hell to put us in. Man can't forgive us. Man can't, hold us back. And we don't need man to certify us or validate us or say, yes, you can, be forgiven and go forth. Yes, you can walk in any calling that you feel that God has called you. Or you do not need man to put his stamp of approval on your life and what God is doing in your life and what God has done for you. Because man doesn't free us, man doesn't deliver us. They don't have the power to do that. So nor do they have the power to say you need to be quiet or, you're not called or anything like that. And I'm so thankful for that, because when God frees you, you're free. When God delivers you, you're delivered. When God calls you, you're called. And if he called you, then you have to go forth in whatever manner by which he's called you, wherever, however, and to whomever he's called you to minister to, and share the goodness of his word, to share what he did for you, so that others can know if he set you free, he can set me free. If he comforted you, he can comfort me. And it's wild to me that anyone would, have any kind of issue with that. But John 8:7 says, when they kept on questioning him, he straightened up and said to them, let any one of you who is without sin be the first to throw a stone at her. All of us have sinned. Every last one of us, if we're alive, we've sinned, right? Because none of us are perfect. Adam and Eve kind of junked that up in the garden.